And welcome back to Retro Let's Play. We are still playing.
You just did the fucking boulders thing, but you were right. Regardless, boulders from the sky. That's hardcore in and of itself.
Yeah.
Last episode, we talked about how this guy, right? Not only is he giving old school beat down in the street by grabbing dudes in the back of the head and just punching them in the stomach, but he's got an axe that's a gun, right? And boulders.
So
from the fucking sky. I don't know. I think he's the most hardcore.
Oh, wait. Oh.
There you go. Oh, now we're getting Mega Man on this. Okay.
Suddenly we're kind of platformish.
We're Mega Manish. Why did you just jump into that? What are you doing?
I'm not trying to jump. There he goes.
Oh, fuck. What are you doing?
What is going on here?
There's all kinds of geometric shapes you need to get away from.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. This is why I hate math. Look, go. There you go.
Why should there be like 10 things?
Jump. Boom. Up.
Okay.
Boom. See all that working out paid off for him. All the
okay. I thought those were spikes.
I was about to be like, what am I supposed to do here?
It's okay. We got it. Man, these putties, they just keep changing their colors.
Are they putties?
I think they're like super putties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember them being purple.
They weren't.
Okay, now I got crap falling from the sky at me.
They weren't. Maybe Ivan Ooze had a hand in making these.
Yeah, these are Ivan's, but
shit. This is where I recommend. You know what? Who works at this factory?
I don't.
Letting all of this shrapnel just fall into a fucking conveyor belt, and they fall right off the side.
I know. OSHA needs to hear about.
I'm gonna call OSHA. Angel Grove. I'm gonna call them and I'll be like, look, you've got a facility in Angel Grove, California. I don't know where the hell it is, but you need to check for falling shrapnel because it's hitting this Power Ranger. They're gonna hang up on me, of course, but I'll get the word out.
Yeah.
I'll get the word out.
As long as you can do that.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
See, that's all the Power Rangers have ever wanted you to do.
Yeah.
I'm getting double fucked. I'm probably gonna die again.
I hope so. Maybe I'll get a chance to play.
You will wait your goddamn turn.
I will. You gonna blow that up? What are you gonna do? You don't know. There you go. These are, I want to know the company that makes these heaters or whatever the hell they are, because I want one in my house. You'll never have to worry about it. You can hit it with a Power Ranger axe. Nothing's going to happen.
Exactly. And if it can withstand a Power Ranger, it can withstand.
It can withstand probably all kinds of natural disasters. Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that game.
Power Rangers vs. Godzilla?
All right.
No, Godzilla game.
Godzilla. For SNES, Super Godzilla.
No, we're not talking about Super Godzilla.
I know.
We're talking about.
Think of the other ones.
We're talking about NES.
Shut your mouth.
I will not, because it will happen.
It's crazy. If you want to go insane, go ahead.
You know what? I had to deal with that game when I was a kid. I'm gonna make everyone else deal with it on my show.
The only Godzilla game I dealt with was SNES, and you know what? That's the only one that exists in my mind.
Well, you know what? I had Godzilla NES.
Okay.
All right. What? Okay, sure. This is how you feel. Well,
I mean,
what the hell are you doing? I get it that you breakdance and all, but this is ridiculous.
I'm trying to figure my way up there. It's
running into these flying geometric shapes is not going to help you. By the way, again, with this factory, what the hell? Do they want to kill their workers? Is this what they're doing? Okay.
I mean,
you got to do a double jump.
How?
I don't know. I'm gonna need you to pause. Well, you just
blew it up. Yeah, I killed that
by using a special. All right, so we're gonna sit here for about 20 minutes trying to find out how to get on this monkey bar-like object.
Yeah.
Can you wall jump? There you go.
Oh, you can wall jump.
You can. You can wall jump. See, even parkour was cool in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know.
Parkour will always be
some
parkour.
But to hardcore enthusiasts, never call parkour and free running the same thing. I just recently learned apparently it isn't.
Wait.
Oh, I did not know that either.
I'm not even joking.
I'm learning so much.
Apparently parkour is also a philosophy.
What?
Yeah.
How is it?
Don't ask.
How is running off buildings a philosophy?
Don't, because it's the freedom of movement should be the freedom of your mind.
Okay, parkour enthusiasts, explain this to me.
Free running, however, is just that. It's where you say, I don't get the fucking philosophy, I'm just gonna jump off walls. And that's kind of what I guess I follow. I'll free run.
No, from what I understand,
I'm not very good at it, but I'll do it.
from what I understood about parkour, it was French,
Yeah.
meaning to get from distance to distance in the short. Okay,
I really don't know. You got this. There you go.
but it was getting from one place to another
Right.
in the shortest amount of time possible.
I don't think that's what it translates to. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Show you that.
What is that?
Just this floating thing that shoots at me.
I don't know. Who designed the Cyberdyne?
Maybe it's shooting ribbons.
No, Cyberdyne probably designed the Terminator game.
That could piss us off.
A game that we should play is Terminator versus
RoboCop.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
Yes.
It will piss you straight the fuck off. But it's a fun game.
I could never beat the final boss when I had it.
Yeah.
Another game
Giant
kind of like that.
Cyberdyne head.
Judge Dredd.
You know what's funny about both of those? The games are better than the comics.
I don't know. Judge
I mean,
Dredd
Judge
game was
Dredd
better
is
than the
okay,
movie.
but let's face it, RoboCop vs. Terminator was written by Frank Miller.
Really?
Hey
I'm
guys,
sorry,
it's Miller time.
But Frank Miller, let me get on a rant
Don't sue
here.
me, Link
Frank
Bar.
Miller is a horrible comic book writer. You want to punch me in the face? Fine. But go back
Dragon Con.
and try. Yeah, Dragon Con. Take me. I'm gonna have a
Just
bow, by
remember
the way.
this. I'm the goddamn Batman. I'm the goddamn Batman.
I'm the goddamn Batman. Let's go ahead and go an all-star Batman. Okay. Sure, Dark Knight Rises was. Returns was ahead of its time. But even now, when you go back and look at it, the animated movie is great. Go watch that. But that's because Frank Miller didn't fucking touch it, and they did it justice. Everything else he's done, though, it's just so overdone. I don't get it. I feel like I'm reading the same thing every time.
Well, 300 wasn't bad.
300, did you read it? Okay.
A long time ago.
A galaxy far, far away. So yeah, these heaters.
They can take a beating. There we go.
Finally, boss time. Platform, so yeah.
Oh, great.
You remember.
And he's got that Zen rig.
Zen Garden.
Yeah, this is not the meaning of a Zen garden last time I checked. I don't see many monks going out of their Zen garden beating Power Rangers with
Well, he's also using an accordion to shoot a sonic blast at
I
me.
really don't know what the fuck that means anymore. Am I high? No. So, I must be having a seizure. Or a tumor. Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Well, apparently if you just stand in one spot, he'll just appear in different spots so that you can hit him.
Hopefully you're doing damage.
Obviously he's doing something. What the hell is this?
Probably one of the easiest boss battles I've ever had to do.
I'm telling you, it's one of the easiest games you'll ever play. Ooh, right behind you, but yet nothing. What if he just phased through you and exploded?
That'd probably be entertaining.
Yeah. Again, Michael Bay.
I think after this episode, we're going to keep this episode going until I beat this boss.
Yeah. Going above that, though, I mean, this game is just really dragging on. It's just too easy.
It is. I mean, this is just a very rather boring game to play.
I told you. It really wasn't just my awesome skills. It was the fact that it's an easy game. Period. And I mean, the Power Rangers thing will be stuck in your fucking head for a good few weeks after this game.
Yeah.
It'd be best if you could get more than just one hit on him.
Yeah. Get combo
Just,
off.
you know what? For the shit of it, do a special.
I don't have any. I use it.
That's right. You got. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is ridiculous.
We should have timed this.
I mean, I will. I'll put a timer on it.
I mean, what is?
Whoa, okay.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting pissed now. He's pissed. You're finding him. Accordion time.
He hit you.
He got some lessons from Steve Urkel, 90s references. But yeah. Speaking of which, did they ever make a? They did, didn't they? They made a family. No, they didn't. But they did make a home improvement game.
They did.
Where you go back in time. We're playing it. We got.
Oh God. That's so terrifying. We should probably make the Halloween special.
Tools in time or something. I don't remember. Either way, you go back in time and you use hardware tools to kill dinosaurs. That's all I fucking remember. I thought it was pretty cool as a kid.
Well, it's kind of like the tool time porn.
we're not going to review that.
It's kind of cool until you watch it.
That's true. That's true.
Much like the Beavis and Butthead porn.
Yeah, I don't even.
No.
Best one though out there is Batman XXX, the Bourne parody. I kid you not, if you've ever seen.
Isn't it after the 60s show?
Yeah, if you've ever seen an episode of the 60s Batman show, you almost can't tell the difference, and that makes it disturbing because you're watching it and you're into the story. It's not a bad story, and you're like, okay, what's he gonna do? Oh, whoa, what? You're not supposed.
Wait.
And yeah. There we go.
Oh.
There he goes. Just in time.
This is. We could do this for 4 or 5 more episodes and beat it.
Well, let's try.
Alright.
Okay.
Maybe you'll buy
And-
one.
With that in mind, I'm gonna give it up after 2 levels and pass over. So, with that in mind,
Scotty, you or?
No, I want you to go.
alright, so I'll pass it to them. So on the next episode of Retro Let's Play, Brandon will play with my ass.
No,
No,
maybe.
I'll leave the room.
Okay, you won't.
We'll talk about it. Alright, see you guys in the next episode.